But yeah, the hero of our story in this, we'll just call him Patrick. And he was fairly new to a civilian IT gig and agreed to come in and change the floor servers into rack mounted. And the key part to this was the database and external array. While our hero Patrick was unplugging these underneath the tables, he couldn't quite see anything, and he reached around behind and pulled everything out, reconfigured them, put them in the rack, plugged them in, and immediately saw that the external array was reformatting all the data. As it turns out, there were two external array plugs in this server. He did not notice that, and by default, it wipes the data. This was healthcare data for a third-party administrator up near the Cornhinge fields there in Dublin. And yeah, so no big deal. He called Don to get the tape backups going so he could restore all the data, at which point Don, and this is like a 4-person IT shop, Don explains, oh, the backups haven't run for months. I've told Daryl, she didn't do anything about it. That's all I've got. So at that point, our hero was forced to call in his other colleague that was a developer and pull copies from dev and then start running all of the monthly processes, weekly processes, daily processes to catch us up from the previous backup months ago. This was all over our hero's birthday weekend also, so that was fun, canceling everything. And basically, yeah, everything is sleeping, eating there, got everything ready at about 5:30 a.m. before the 6:30 reprocessing started. And 15 minutes before it went out, before everything kicked off, he had spoken with the CEO about, yeah, we've got everything up, and then realized, I don't think the repricing table was populated, and asked Dave real fast. It was not. So we got that populated less than 10 minutes prior to when PPO reprice. That's what determines, are you in of network or out of network for your claims. Got that table populated, everything ran, happy ending. And when talking with the CEO about how close that was, CEO went pale, said, I feel sick. So not knowing at the time, had that process run without that table being populated, every claim for the company, for all the clients, would have gone as out of network. That means they get priced at a higher rate, obviously, for anybody knows health insurance in the US. And that cannot be resubmitted. So had that happened, I'm certain nearly every client would have dropped this company, and small company of about 350 people would have gone to zero. So our hero, Patrick, was almost responsible for making 300 and some people lose their jobs in his first quarter at the new job. So that was the worst birthday and probably the worst near miss horror story of Patrick's IT career. After that, he became a project manager and fled to South America, where he has never been heard from again. That's it.